Hey guys, it's Thursday again, and it's your boy Chris. This week we're talking about restrictions and waiting when it comes to the whole transitioning process. I'm kind of on a different side of the fence because when I started transitioning, well, actually, I guess I was on both sides. When I first started transitioning, I read the protocol which said you had to see a therapist for like 3 months or 3 sessions or 4 sessions or whatever, which sometimes it could take up to 6 months before they would, think you were ready for testosterone or any sort of HRT. And then once you got the letter, you had to find an endocrinologist that would okay it, and then there was a whole waiting process with that. Back when I thought that's what I had to go through, I was pretty depressed about it. A lot of guys were like, oh, you don't have to go through that process, that's the old way of doing things, and I really didn't understand what they meant. But yeah, so the process that I had was basically I got my psych eval, then I got my blood work, and then the next time I should be getting my prescription for testosterone, and then I get my first shot. So the plan is, not the plan. I don't know. I think the waiting, I hate waiting. I don't like it at all. I'm very impatient, and I'm really upset because if I had gone the week that I was supposed to go, I would be starting T next Tuesday with my friend Jonathan. But that didn't happen. Everything happens for a reason, and I won't be starting testosterone until the week after April 13th. So what is that, like the 18th or 19th? It's probably when I'll be starting testosterone, which is still cool, it's whatever, but the waiting process, it's annoying for those who have to go the long way, where you have to see a therapist, and your therapist I had a real huge problem with finding a therapist that actually felt comfortable helping me, because the first woman I came across, she was like, well, it's not my specialty, I'd rather send you to somebody who knows. And she gave me this list of 5 people. All 5 people, they had either moved away, disconnected, or just it was the wrong number. Then I came across this doctor, or this therapist, or actually she was a psychiatrist, that specialized in masculinization, trans men. And she knew the process, she wanted to help me. However, her fee was $150 per session, and she wanted to at least see you for 3 sessions of only an hour. So I wasn't too happy about that. If that was the process I still had to go with, then I'd still be waiting to go see her till this day. My insurance company pays for the therapy, but the problem is finding a therapist or a psychiatrist that not only takes insurance but specializes in what you need, transgender care. That was the hard part. It wasn't the fact, there was plenty of psychiatrists I could have spoken to. However, none of them knew anything about transgender people or how to help them or what was the protocol. So that kind of sucks. But I don't know. As far as the waiting process, it's annoying, it's aggravating, but I understand why they do it. It's to weed out the guys who are going through a phase. A lot of men, trans men, are very serious about their transition. They're very sure about what they want to do. So even though the waiting annoys us, we're going to stick it out because we want it that bad. But a lot of people think they're trans and then they revert back, or they change their minds, or they let their girlfriends or their moms or their parents just talk them out of it. So it kind of weeds them out. You know, the waiting process, I think it weeds everybody out, because you only wait for something that you're really serious about, or at least that's how I feel. That's pretty much all I have to say. Make sure you guys check back next week. We're going to be talking about our name and why we picked it and what's its significance to us. Also, make sure you guys comment, rate, subscribe. Check out my personal channel. Just type in C-War Rated. I'll be giving my update about what happened with my mom and coming out to her. I'll be giving my update about working out, and there was something else I want to talk to you guys about. Oh, insurance and surgeries and how those work together. And yeah, so check out my personal channel, C-War Rated at YouTube. Make sure you find me on Facebook. Yeah, I'm there. And you know, let me know if you got any questions about like if you're in the Virginia area and you're close to Richmond and you're ready to start transitioning. I know a place that can help you guys out and get started, you know, because life is too hard to sit around wondering when it's all gonna happen. So look for my personal update tomorrow. But for now, peace. I'll catch you guys next Thursday with our new topic. Later, guys.